Sometimes the moment isn't loud. It's quiet, but unmistakable. This week brings that kind of moment, a quiet return to alignment, a gentle reckoning with what's been stirred, and what now longs to be restored. You may feel it in subtle ways, in the way your heart softens, your words land differently, your body craves rhythm again. With Mercury moving forward, Venus ready to do the same, and a full pink moon rising in Libra, we are being invited to recalibrate, to return to what's true, to hold both tenderness and truth in the same breath. After several weeks of retrograde reflection, Mercury finally stations direct in Pisces on April 7th. But don't expect a dramatic mental shift. This is a slow surfacing. Thoughts clarify gently. Truth begins to organize itself. Communication regains traction, but still moves through the waters of emotion and intuition. This is about integrating, not rushing, understanding and not explaining. Take time to reflect. What have I come to understand more deeply without needing all the words? Where do I need to speak honestly, but with softness? How can I express what's real without demanding to be right? Let your voice return with grace. Give your thoughts space to stretch. Let clarity unfold like a tide, not a push. On April 12th, Venus stations direct after 6 weeks of quiet unraveling. Her journey through Pisces has been one of revisiting old love stories, both the ones we tell ourselves and the ones we've tried to live through others. Now, as she turns forward, we're offered a new invitation to love more clearly, to choose with more discernment, and to stop abandoning ourselves in the name of connection. Take time to reflect. What emotional patterns am I finally ready to outgrow? Where have I confused sacrifice with intimacy? What does self-respect look like in the way I give and receive love? This is a soft but powerful turning point. Let this be the moment where your love for yourself, for others, and for life becomes clear, braver, and more aligned with what actually nourishes you. Also, on April 12th, the full moon in Libra rises, referred to as the pink moon, not because of its color, but because it signals nature's return to bloom. This is a moon of reflection and restoration. Libra holds the archetype of balance, of justice, grace, and reciprocal connection. And with Venus, Libra's ruling planet, turning direct the same day, this moon carries extra weight. It's not just illuminating your relationships, it's asking you to return to the right relationship with yourself. For the full moon, reflect on the shadow aspects. Where have I broken my own boundaries to avoid breaking someone else's? What does fairness mean when I include my needs in the equation? Am I truly showing up for the kind of relationships I say I want? Let this moon be your mirror. It doesn't ask for perfection, it asks for presence. Let go of dynamics that no longer reflect who you are, and recommit to the ones that do, including the one with yourself. This week's numerology carries the energy of number 6, a vibration of care, healing, harmony, and responsibility in relationships. Not just romantic ones. This is about the way you show up for what matters, the way you nurture your life, your body, your inner world, the way you love practically and consistently. Take time to reflect. Where have I been giving out of guilt rather than genuine care? What in my life feels neglected, and how can I begin tending to it? How can I become more intentional in the way I love others and myself? Let your devotion take shape in your habits, in how you start your mornings, in how you speak to yourself. Healing is not about fixing. It's about becoming someone who honors what's sacred. And this week, that sacred space begins with you. This week carries a quiet grace and invitation to return to yourself in a way that feels whole, not heavy. The full moon, the shift in Mercury and Venus, they're not shouting. They're whispering. It's time. Time to return to what matters, to restore what's been stretched, to create a connection that includes your needs, not just your effort. Let your balance be real, not performative. Let your love be clear, not conditional. And let your healing be something you live, not something you wait for. Because this week, the way back to alignment is already within you.